Hello, I am Neel Mehta and today I am going to talk about national emergency. When you hear the word national emergency, what things come to your mind? I can guarantee that most of you will see the face of Indira Gandhi. You will think about an environment of tension and fear as well. But the name of our past Prime Minister immediately echoes in our minds when we hear about the national emergency. This is because Indira Gandhi's sudden and mysterious decision received a lot of backlash from all the political and had an adverse effect on the Indian economy. The emergency was one of the darkest periods in the history of India, as it was time of uncertainty, confusion, and stress. You will be surprised to know that a national emergency in India has been announced 3 times. So, what is national emergency? National emergency can be referred to as a state of emergency caused by war, external aggression, or armed rebellion in India. The provisions of the national emergency have been mentioned in Article 352. It must be noted that an emergency can only be declared in the country is in danger and not in a personal interest. During an emergency, the fundamental rights of the citizens are temporarily suspended. It is called an external emergency, although when it is declared on the grounds of armed rebellion, then it is known as the internal emergency. During the 44th Amendment, the term "and armed rebellion" was inserted in the Constitution of India. So, National Emergency Article 352. According to this article, the President has the power to declare a national emergency when he or she feels that the security of the country is in danger due to war, external aggression, or armed rebellion. National emergency in India has happened 3 times. The first one was declared between the period of 26 October 1962 to 10 January 1968 by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru during the India-China War. The second one was declared on 3rd December 1971 due to the war between India and Pakistan by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. In the time, the state of emergency was not revoked. Even when the second emergency was still in effect, the third emergency was declared on 25th June 1975. The first two were declared on the grounds of extraordinary expressions. On the other hand, the last one was issued on the basis of internal disturbance. Let's talk more about the third national emergency, since it was very controversial decision and people still today are not sure why such a fearful situation was announced. On 26 June 1975, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, the President of India, declared a national emergency on the recommendation of Indira Gandhi. The Prime Minister announced an emergency on All India Radio, announcing the third national emergency. The citizens of India were shocked to hear this news, since they were not able to understand why this decision was taken. Even Gandhi's cabinet ministers who received the news just before the airing on the radio were not able to join the dots. Why was the national emergency imposed in India? So, in December 1973, the students of LD College in Engineering in Ahmedabad were unhappy with the hike in school fees. To show their anger, they went on a strike. This later transformed into a rageful movement when a month later, students of Gujarat University started a protest and demanded the dismissal of state government. Back then, Gujarat was governed by Chief Minister Chimanbhai Patel. The government was famous for its corruption, and this is why the protest to a certain degree was justifiable. Factory workers and other people from different groups joined the student protest, and all this happened, and Indira Gandhi was found guilty. For many people, this is the primary reason why Prime Minister declared a national emergency in 1975. Thank you.